these issues and put it in proper context, we are not going to industrialize or.
Okay, former Deputy Attorney General Fred Boakye Otetin Sembi and Crawford can find a former boss, Godfrey Damiwan. It is born out of dislike for the man and purely political witch hunt. Why didn't I want to say?
As you know, the former AG was invited to the CID this morning. We got here around 10:05. We have to wait for about 1.5 hours. The interrogation just started. It's well composed. He's ready to face the interrogators. And at the end of the day, people are going to get to know that all these charges against are pumped at once. I mean, the former AG in his office as the AG started his duties with all diligence. I was his deputy, and I can state without any equivocation that he has done nothing untoward to merit this kind of.
I don't pay my mistress if you're Jack and some no Echagu. They now person to and no be out 4 minutes and I'll pay quickly now, young queen.
Oh, my Nasi no pay, I mean, chair tea for her for now. Main cohe a year, Mampini, and some now I see investors between me about room ha a open, so on between me about investment in Nasifon. Make I Mampini say, some baby investment on be here electricity. There was an annual year, grid co for. Omo kase amount for air take over omo be biaya omo di produce light
installations
na ensuo no so se de ani ensuo asan ye no say eye obi be se machines na betumi a produce light no nti se nkofo no ba electricity e was say gina so 24 hours.
That's right.
Na the person ye bi o person produce bi a watimi de aye production. However, say agri business and omodio money ba be chiri mu a on fa nto ni tiri mu say yen sa ase no say nti dia aka no mo ho ban because say wa anya ne sa de a ne on be hia de afiri asase no mu no mo dia production because ma te say omadi nkomo lenti say so omo ba omo mpere mo omo mfa raw materials no emfa mfiri ha nko outside enko produce no mu wi amasa de abreye ne mum omema omatena ha no akreti yaye omo niama nyina wa ha no mu wi a no ma export to the akwa abontin. It's a great and a fine move, but let's not forget say you be here 24-hour electricity. But ya echo yin so no say cost of electricity production no ekosra. It means say tariffs and also the
cost of doing business too. Finally,
yes, ebe kosro. And it is a cost of doing business and also e sha say a kosra or be sha say 24. Because one, it was what increase the old producer no sebe ya obetumi afa kwan biso no wanya the sika back na the production no so tumi aye akoso. So 2 months a Ghana for be ka say ne boy ye denti yem patronize. Nti yem patronize no that is a production no na e ba be kofam ontumi produce kese. Ontumi produce kese so no. It means say I was so fold up no free country no no oko. And so it should be a great lesson and advice to the president say, Omanhene Yaw. However, in so much as no more production so and so be here and so. In so no so then essay. In so no so essay no. A heaver and over Benyan so they free no their production. It means that this our important so they are free outside area bar. We imported the bar, or we drew a import to Hodoma. Honey, my name, my back count. No bounce no your production so was increase. So it means that one say Omba now come to me establish your mu ye ne ye juma and get employment beba. But or shall say name koya unemployment or shall say name koya. It means there was a 40 of no Johnny Club who's a Ghana and yet be was what
destination for
business. And so this should inform the president, then the cabinet ministers, then the security council, then one more say we need the vision of the president. First of all, deal with illegal mining, no, because essay almost be beer. Or my frama ye be say ye be home crano, and so by the effect. Because the breeze from a year your coastal lines and then you in forest areas, no, and also yes, no. it means that onyam from a papa home na the obehumi egu mu kran so no e the area e bro. And of course doctors are who do ahase so e kasa e chire mu say these areas are affected hugely by this illegal mining now. From respiratory near mano enkoye nti enkoye nso no saa nipa no ofira ma no ne eba no oba be business na mframa obe homenso eno nso nkoye no. Tell me, what do you want the person to do? Any day answer obey den obetu America obe dwane dia free kroma. So I think it is time set see a job one bar, then we must make a certain move to prove to them say we are ready for them. We are ready because your electricity now, so we are ready because yensu ye kama. We are ready because yen sasi ya debe mo mudie di jumano galam say yezembe me two galam say na ma me rem say dey na no ye hu asori dan ho a enchemba bia che say ya say
di gala
railways nso anura videos ye hu ye railway lines ya tumi di gala ma che say ni nyina nso asay. We are destroying everything with illegal mining.
And yet National Security Council says we can fight it without state of emergency.
And yet National Security is still waiting for advice. When they have all of this thing before them, and it's so clear, so open. Say we na air cost so where they banye. Masha say kure mu say kwadane mofra ye wo mu sese no. We and ammonia deficiencies are who do a warm nipedia and mune or bahumi and near mabakumino. But still, Munya whom she dear. It means that baby, we are just living the messes of Chili and Ponyankopon. Say, Obemuya, was a guy for the empire day. Tiankos were monpires and Yamagi, yes, our party.
Asamaba. Asajeba.
Oh my, may I say? Me shall say for utility tariffs meeting MP before and fancy I must say about so media for me I don't see the need to say on two light bill and water bill because as we speak now I'm say and chair around me under this same administration I'm say Ghana Libya okotophobia and one city a day that's so if it's someone just had in 2 years be seen on say light so because the providers know say there is at least an allocated budget at the end of at least 3 or 6 months be amon sabeka ama omoka over $2 billion no yes what it is. So for me who the entia as say me kokotua additional light bill 2 someone say insulinia say wo central region treatment plant wana o my kwanyako na enye me am te na me kokoye insuni fees a galamsey for no and the years over the years no my say or my near my service in so say yesika unka gold body babe 2050 bears 2010 over mine nanka we rate our moody yesika nke yesika pa o ke more than $100 billion kan Kenya by now adwena man tem afina dia ba I'm expecting say the Ministry of Lands, the Ministry of Water Resource whatever omon komutimo no mpe kwamba so a ombe masa nso na ba because it's like you are shaking the responsibility. What was said here? Say, we the minister, we do have a cosia so here. In so ninja, what's it me? We make you a library man.
Na me send to ensure.
Me
faculty ensure.
Me light bill. What light bill? You try 1 CD addition at to you so. Say mo the light and my. We the hope say mo betimi akotu o mo kama ye wato yin. Nti ninso ne ninye nti na yensa metua bi say 2% na. O man panyin finance man kan job no. One yin the minister should crack the whip. Whoever is responsible will make sure say Kwanyako water treatment plant better back to panel. It's their business. And near to Obama. Because for me there, me who so be said here 1 year. Me Muslim a could trek walk with Moku. And I'm a free. And that's what is happening. I don't get it. Mines a yin say Oman Penin Dada Abedia Chiri. Mama Bomia. You should be very bold to crack the whip. No queer back for pay. What did nipa ni bi di agro na appointees na nipa bi a meka say supposedly aso mo ben no and no ampanyi Dr. Mahmoud Boyme to say abronye ni campaign to election prime minister na 2023 election na abronye wa yefa couldn't he win chama won to me nyama say be wo ye di nyama bi afia ba and who cry a leader now supposedly unkofo a mo ben o maybe a twom ko discipline committee how do you feel? Now, want me and crack a whip now. Are you telling me so be man panya betimi a do ministers no
so now we am Kennedy ka say we a weak link no na ya be mu
any say that tie enti wonya ukoduro nka say ana after okra mundu say so wakotwe nda re court
and say Monday say no okoy
eno okoy
yeah man 1 million Ghana cedis worth of bail me boy
so wo you know your campaign bia no na nkrofo esa anwa gu campaign mu no aba we asem o kan no this is not the first time o can be war for me na say
but we na pie pa
oh me eno the same thing was am for bi ho ahi emesa me na me de me nya hwe wonya hwe anya wo koduro ka che san nkofo ne say
no but the moment the person is an omukano in law agent provocateur he is your agent
Yes.
and they me wa hai ye wo me na Sompa tare me ho but you dey make out here see na boama ejakonwo na Sompa tare ho but by reason on by virtue of the fact say yeah juma wa hentino yes say oh Asante Eboa of Sompa he's become an agent so ye bibi sesia yanko busera busuafo what has projected Asante Eboa eye Sompa ntino ye beka say Asante Eboa wa Sompa no enti Sompa form na ma Asante Eboa ye say enti ya bo ma nya Sompa osiane ya bo ma fi agrikens ma na mboa ala ni anka say ya bo ma o fi agrikens ma he is known because he is here.
Yes.
I am known because I am here. Enti I am an agent of Sompa. Because ye near me be am fata. Me timi ka say oh me there the fact say
Sompa phone to me
ka say Omanhene na ye enti no me am fa Sompa for me bata no you cannot decouple me from Sompa.
Yes.
Ebini on say
Enti I was about me ade na see form as you are saying say when you're intel say nipa baako mienu bia what you do is relegate them to the background, don't give them a face na Baumia wanye bi yaw ko election 2024 didn't Baumia sideline the Achim people who Gabi who Avoria Tamoni Ade he told them point blank say or the omuko elections now people are angered by their faces and other things because of Nanado.
So why
at the point in time, Nanado crack campaign to me yet. Because Nanado Kasani one be Ghana for hinting. But we did all. And so this is the time you put your feet down and say, if it is Kofi Sia Kofi, me no ye campaign ye by Mr. I'm putting you in charge of logistics. I don't want to see your face on the state. Timasi, yes, I may pamo. There are people who are at the background doing even more than almost Asante, you are perfectly right. But we should show leadership. I also didn't see who said, yes, I can crack the whip. But if I continue like this, now we are fair now because say, wait a minute, then it is at your own peril.
And now my uncle for your money, I bring you bomb your chin. Omo ho hint ni pan bi kura so person me bemba omi ho
Messi anu tra na
so win awie mpo me so win awie mpo na o panipa ana so person ka party ni bom no nkofo ho ahi e na onya win wie so na omadwuma sa be sore ye ma wo mane ho because why campaign kura no wa ma me support no e national election e kan
I am not for omo yes former appointees because there are a lot of former appointees omudi Kennedy echi eti nya ho na meko on say ye won crofo bebre ho no ma o me former appointees yaw asare hwan abna say also o kan ayi ho ye won deputy ministers bebre a omudi na home and utility da anya ayi camp
o ma no mo ho say ye positive bo na num nsam
I don't want them to make it look like former appointees they didn't cheat
party Niger too.
Yeah, I mean too.
I want to inkomo ye na me de baby am de be fa ye. Ma won se Gabi Asaroche da kwa kodi inkomo bi e wo London. Emma amanfo person mu chichi mu ne ade about anema
unya dia ibechiri
about yeah enam so ma MPP lusu ye. Me kai se mrebi gabi asarchiri akube kachire Ghana for so no onye interested in local politics.
Also onye bio.
Ye local politics no kwa de ehia ni bio no se de ehia no se Gaza ni Israel for kwa eno ne hia no
eno na etwagu no
sa nkomo wi no kukudi se
enti ekitu bia
mate
enti
I heard somebody saying Ashanti meeting said we let Ashanti down because we didn't lose their votes. NPP let Ashanti down because they didn't have flyovers. But I have been in meetings where MPs from Ashanti region have said that and yet flyovers they want their community goes down. And in politics, you are supposed to give people what they say they want, not what you think they want. They wanted their community goals. And when you look at the number of votes that was done in Ashanti region, per capita across the country, you can't say that NPP let Ashanti region down. Yet, an NPP person was apologizing for disappointing Ashanti, for neglecting Ashanti. Now, if you want to win in 2028, and this is your attitude, that's what Yatin said, one God. There's a difference between humility, okay, and knocking yourself down. You can show humility, and let me put myself, hey, yeah, you expected more from us. And we are sorry that we couldn't deliver all that you asked. But politics is a competitive, comparative game, in the sense that it is between you and I. So that's what it means. So if you accept the propaganda and you say, forget about even the propaganda, you accept, or you say, you did not do well. You did well under very difficult circumstances. But if you go on and looking at just the negatives, how then did you stand up and say, 2028 is our best chance? How is 2028 going to be your best chance?
Yeah.
I offer Gabia Sarochiri Dago. Ready. Akuta offer Gabia Sarochiri Dago ne kasa nsemi ichire you. Ochechrim. Say omo sorry omo say MPP eyi asante mai. MPP anya hwe ewa asante memu no.
Ti no mo lusu
ye no. Onti ase so omo kasa asem no. Because omo ne MPs ri BCI.
MPs wa asante region.
MPs wa asante region sia ma MPs ne ka kire. Ono Gabi no.
Any one more
meeting na say Kumase for ne asante ma de omo pay interchange. I mean, can say na manfo ntimase yi. Omo pay interchange na mum omo pa akwan say akwan ekoye mpotamu ni ade no sa wo ye no ma ya ye pe sin say obey interchange ba ko pe na akwan aka nyina enye. Okay. Akuta Gabi Asaroche da kunche ye interchange ba ko a omo eyeye e wa santimemu omo anye bi mebo.
That's right.
How many community roads na Gabi nkyere yen?
Say MPs ni kai omo ye.
MPs ni kai so omo pay interchange no. Eti interchange ni samo anye ya dase. Community roads no say na Gabi. Dodo say no omo ye Gabi infa map. Emeche say na no wofa. Ni nua akra na ye roads minister yi. 2 weeks. Amakwata. Omo mechire yen, omo fa meto say. Emechire yen. Through sa community roads no manye no. And I'm so mad dance crew from MP Lusu ni seat.
Yes.
Adansia crew your friend say Dr. something Blankson.
Na Blankson Lusu in the seat.
The man a good young man here community roads when you be to the sense say do baby okobunko to jail rose minister nim say patch up. Akutedru baby miami Ogunde. E ka de Kogunde Lusu manzo do be a seat because of community roads a whole district amakreti omundi town road ba ko krasi. Okobunko to je patch mumfi no. Ayi akwasi jamfi odotobiri we your boss kwan na etwam say kwa
Jacobo
branch district capital
enye ne tan
years ago na Jacobu beye ebede no ho as district omukro no district capital ye it these MPs ebe kan sa asem na kire o say yes mo betam sika kase de aba beye interchange okumase a ebia obi ote Jacobu
onya benefit bia no
nya so mfa so
yenye
community roads no benya wanye nti se obi ka se MPP mo neglect Ashanti region na inform so
wa market Zuba ba e wo ye
Zuba na me hu se na sika bi da ho
50 million on the year
da ho ana o se nka mo de ye
abaina sama 50 million account
oye yes siri mo den nti no mo anye
oye kwan no Sompa ni ayi Osesi baby trans for 8 years. Montimi anye Crowflow market. My mama mo tete atechim. Zuba abranche buy only 1 year. By next year, 25th December, Oman penny the baby dig Ghana. Kumasi ma edi jawo Crowflow no. Also the be di omubronya. Now Kumasi for se ma Gabi wuti landing na wutu. Na who can say
local politics and you now say local politics is say here obi go when you dey open we
and someone can now say Baumia no chastise
Moko Barbados and Amuko di holidays to go leave Ghana for us na yembodi ya Ghana na Gabi munjai onko ne Barbados no go di holidays no nya dey kejeti enye na da TV so kejeti say na net emra MPP ba bam in 2017 say na net e Akufo Addo kan kire o ofa ene wo Gabi mun kire blog back wa mototo so ene si wono no
and abranche be
you be complaining I was also on say amanfo say MPP Akufo Addo ban neglect Ashanti region che one major ade back wa
omuye team sacrifice
mo team safri ho Kumasi airport nya na da so wonom na omuguso omo debi abako na yeti concrete deta baby no ayi mo friends runway o said ye na no akutanya me ni wan na tia me omode ayi bi buy say by December no ma wie 2.1
kilometers aka
ebetima ma international de sabe na esika say nu nti wo Gabi wanti man kan cha Akufo Addo say me complete na sa international flight intimi emra
Play no money be hwe hwe na mfa de call.
Play no ko be bi no mo ko. From Canada.
What about there? Mommy and Comra. Obi. Yaw pause. Ye ko ba ya mesa mama ba.
Ya dia nipa be ka che no enye ne de.
O de table. Yaw but.
There some now okay can.
Calm down.
Kwabiri East for Kwabiri East akwan so ne hwe ade.
Yaw. Ajobre.
Gabi asaro chiri da ko. Ehifo no be meeting no okuma so nkyere. Date by and obey meeting. Osi he came to Kumasi. Listen to the video.
He came to Kumasi and he was in a meeting.
No be meeting.
Which one MPs in Ashanti region? Yeah, you did. I told you, Brasso. Emba, Abutre, Emba. And yo mate.
And obey meeting. Osi he came to Kumasi. Listen to the video.
He came to Kumasi and he was in a meeting.
No be meeting.
Embrana so ya de kiss confirm. Yeah, I told you, Brasso. Emba boy. Tip of Juma, ya grace catch up to me and call.
Meeting. Osi he came to